Steph here again. Thanks for checking back into my channel. I'm so excited for today. I'm currently at the airport because today we're going to Disney. So I really just felt like I needed a little more magic, you know, in my life. I just needed a little bit, and a big trip. We just went to Disney in May, and we did Disney. We did everything. So a big trip like that wasn't in the cards again. So I saw a really cheap flight that was a round trip that was gonna get me there and back the same day on a weekend. So I just went for it, and I'm kind of really excited because I don't have to worry about a hotel. I don't have to worry about luggage. I'm literally just going to Disney to have fun for a day. It feels like I live in Florida, which I do not. I'm talking a little bit quieter because it is 5:30 a.m. in Boston, and my energy is unmatched right now. People are not as excited, but not everyone's going to Disney, so that's okay. So I'm really excited. We're gonna see what we can do. I actually think this is a really fun experiment too. So I'll be in the parks for like about 6 hours. So we'll see what I can do in 6 hours, and we'll check out all the 50th merch and everything. So I'm really excited, and let's go make some magical memories. And also, I forgot to mention, I am so excited because I got Disney Genie Plus. So I think that will be really helpful for us today, and we'll see how much more we're able to do with that. I can make my first selection at 7 a.m. So even though I won't be in the park until like 11, I'm gonna try to make a reservation for then at 7 a.m. and we'll see. I'm just there for the day, and so I really don't want it to be planned out every step of the way. That is totally how I am on Disney trips. I like to plan everything out because you want to do everything. You're spending so much money, you want to make sure that you can do everything, but that's not really what I want to do today. Like, I want to see what Disney Plus, not Disney Plus, Disney Genie Plus, Genie Pal, no, Disney Genie Plus, I think that's it, has to offer. So I want to use it, and hopefully I can, but I don't want to be on my phone all day. I really just want to be in the park and be able to enjoy it. So I will tell you honestly what I think and how well it works for a day in Disney, you know, when you're just there for a day. We'll be in Magic Kingdom. I'll see you there soon.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious, if you say it loud enough, you'll always have precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Okay, we made it! I was a little bit stressed getting here because the travel time took a little longer, but you know what? Coming here, we're about to see the castle, and my stress is about to go away. Let's see. Look at how pretty she is! All in her 50th anniversary outfit! I want to look that good when I'm 50. And we have the fall on the sides. Yep, instantly so happy. Okay, so we have a lightning lane already. Some of you were asking how it works. So I got Disney Genie Plus, so you can do lightning lane on one attraction per day. Now everything that I've seen says that you can only have one at a time, but I actually have two right now, so I don't know if it was a glitch or if it had something to do with the way my timing was. But right now I have two slow rides to just ease my way in. So I'm gonna do It's a Small World and Pirates of the Caribbean. Name of the game today is to try not to wait in too many lines, utilize that Genie Plus, we'll see how it works, and just do everything we want to do. I think I'm going to prioritize opening day attractions to try and do those because we are here for the 50th anniversary, and we'll see how that goes. Let's go make some magical memories. Here is an example of what you see when you open up My Disney Experience and you go to My Genie Day. On the tip board, it'll show you all the lightning lanes that are currently available. I'm moving a little bit quickly here, sorry. But you can pick the ride you want, pick a lightning lane, and you have an hour to go to that ride. Okay, so far we've been here for about 45 minutes and we walked right onto Small World with the lightning lane. And now I have another lightning lane for Pirates of the Caribbean, so I'm gonna hop on that. And there's really no wait with the lightning lane. I waited maybe 3 minutes. So I feel like it was definitely worth it. And Small World was at a 50-minute wait, so I think that was definitely worth it. And I got my hands on a popcorn bucket, so we are winning right now. Oh, that's the man. Okay, so I hit a little bit of a snag. I don't have a lightning lane until 3, which is about an hour from now, but I'm actually okay with that because I want to take a break. I want to catch a parade, eat some snacks, do some shopping. It's so easy to be on your phone the whole day, which is not magical. So I'm gonna take some time to enjoy the magic. And then I'll hop on Haunted Mansion. Here is Chip and Dale. I wonder how many of these we'll be able to find. Here's a couple more statues. Donald and Daisy. These are beautiful. They're very striking in person. Love it. And again, sorry, I just can't help it. So shopping was overwhelming, so I didn't film much in there, but I did buy some things. So when I get home, I will show you everything that I got. I definitely just grabbed things and bought them because there were so many people in there and it was kind of stressful. But I'm really excited about a lot of things that I got and I can't wait to show you. And now I'm waiting for some food from Casey's Corner. We got the strange 50th celebration hot dog, but I am here for it and I'm ready to try it. And there should be a parade coming by soon, so fun time! This is the 50th celebration hot dog from Casey's Corner. I thought the hot dog was really good, and the jam was just a sweet jam. Didn't really taste any bacon, but overall I'd give it a 7 out of 10. It was pretty good, but might not get it again. And this is the frozen mint julep lemonade, also from Casey's Corner. This was delicious. It was just a frozen lemonade with a mint leaf and a cherry on top, so nothing too special, but it was very refreshing on a hot day. I'd give it a 9 out of 10. Okay, now that we are refueled, we're heading to Tomorrowland, and I'm gonna head into the circus area, and then head over to our next lightning lane, which I believe is Haunted Mansion. Right now I have 2, one at 3 and one at 3:10. So I'm thinking it allows you to have two, and there's something funky with the timing. So when you try to book another one, it'll say you can't book until X time, and it's like 10 minutes-ish before your last one ends. I don't know if that's official or not. That's like what's been happening for me today. So, all right, let's head into Tomorrowland. Okay, we are actually riding the, whoa, I gotta pay attention, the Tomorrowland Speedway right now. And I have such a distinct memory of riding this with my dad. I wonder if this is coming back for him too. And I was just hitting the sides. I could not keep it in a straight line. He was so frustrated, but I was also like probably 9. But I'm not doing much better right now. I'm embarrassed. Hold on, let me do better. Okay. All right, I'm trying more now. Don't hit the side stuff. You have a license. Ooh, I'm doing much better now that, oh no, I spoke too soon. Wow, I'm really embarrassed. Look at all the kids doing good and I'm just failing. I don't understand. Clearly I haven't ridden this. It's been too long since I've been on this ride. I drive a car every day. This is not how my car goes. All right, I'm gonna focus. Well, that was wildly embarrassing. I couldn't get it right. I'm debating if I should keep that in. I know I will get roasted, but you know what? That's real life. But that was fun. And again, we just walked right on with Lightning Lane. I have a Lightning Lane in about 15 minutes for Haunted Mansion. I had Speedway before that. But I'm gonna check out Big Top Circus area just to see what's going on over there first. All right, we're taking a ride on Dumbo. Oh, so fun up here. And the breeze, oh, the breeze is so nice. Oh, this is awesome. Pay attention, Steph. Look at the perfect snack I just found. The Jack to my Sally. I love their Rice Krispie treats. I can't wait to eat this either. Oh, so excited. I wonder what people think of me walking around right now. Full on Sally just eating a Jack. Haunted Mansion is the perfect cool down ride. That was awesome and I love it so much. So spooky. All right, our last Lightning Lane is Splash Mountain. I don't think I'm gonna do another one after that. The only other one that I wanted to do was Peter Pan's Flight, but they don't have those before I need to leave for my flight. So I think we'll just walk around, see what we can do. Maybe we'll go through the treehouse. Oh, and Jungle Cruise. So Jungle Cruise and Peter Pan's Flight were the ones that we missed out on. I didn't want to do the tea party. I don't like to spin. But let's look at some gift shops. my girls over there. Cinderella. Beautiful. Nice. I literally almost cried. They were so beautiful. That's sweat. It's not tears, but they were so beautiful. A country Chip and Dale. Hi, friends. Oh my goodness. We got wet. Not too bad. Refreshing. So I feel like I ran a marathon. I'm on my last snack and I'm heading towards the front of the park. We are out of time for today. I will let you know my final thoughts when we get to the front of the park. Hey everyone, we are back home in Massachusetts. It was such an adventure day yesterday. When I got home, I was exhausted. I couldn't even think of saying one more word. I just went right to sleep. But I wanted to just wrap it up a little bit, tell you my final thoughts on spending a day in Disney from out of state. So, is it worth it? Unequivocally, yes. I mean, it was just so much fun to be there, be at the park, see the castle, so beautiful. I saw so many characters. The cavalcades were continuous, and eat some snacks and ride some rides. So yes. Couple things that I wish I did differently were the travel aspects. I'm sure most people know this, but if you're someone like me and every time you've gone to Disney, you've stayed at a Disney resort and had the transportation options where they bus you right to the parks, taking an Uber was quite different for me. So at the airport, the Uber and Lyft, the ride share options are not on the same level as the taxis and the buses. So I was just lost. And in the app, it tells you, it shows that your Uber is right there because they're just a level above. So level 1 is where the Magical Express is and where ground transportation leads you to. But if you are taking a ride share, you need to go to level 2. It's on the same area, just up a level. So there was some miscommunication there, but finally I made it to the park. And then again, if you're coming right from a Disney resort, you get dropped off from a bus right at the door, basically right at Magic Kingdom's front gate. But the Ubers drop you off at the parking. So if you've ever parked there before, the TTC, Transportation and Ticketing Center. So I had to take the monorail to Magic Kingdom. Like, I'm sure that a lot of people know this, but every time that I've been there, I haven't had to do that. So that was just extra travel time that I was not prepared for. So it really shaved an hour off of my one-day trip. So plan for that if you're doing a one day, maybe get a later flight if you can. But those are the things I wish I did differently. But Genie Plus was a lifesaver. We did all of my rides except for Dumbo were using Lightning Lane. So I barely waited in a line all day. My longest line was to get food wherever I went. So it was awesome. I understand that it's a little bit harder to plan for because you have to go when the lightning lanes are available. So, from 2 to 3, I didn't have any lightning lanes available. So, but that was okay for me. So You definitely can't do every ride with it, or no, you probably can. I'm sure that you can if you stay from like open to close. But I wouldn't bet on it having every single ride. But you know, if you have your favorite rides that you want to do and you get those, then everything else kind of just fell into place. And the whole day, I had 2 lightning lanes at a time, and I don't know the exact rules behind when you can get lightning lanes. So I always had 2 going around the same time. So I'd have like a 3:10 and a 3:30, and you have an hour window. So I wasn't allowed to make another selection. When I had the 2, I wasn't allowed to make another selection until like around 10 or 15 minutes before that last one ended. And it tells you. So if I had a 3:10 and a 3:30, the 3:30 goes from 3:30 to 4:30. And I would try to make another one, and it would say, you're not eligible to make another selection until like it was random times, like 4:15 or 4:16. So it had something to do with the end time of the last one. But then once I used the first one, the 3:10 one, then I could make another one. So it seems like, don't quote me on this, it seems like you can do 2 at a time. But I actually found it really simple to use, and because, you know, you can just, it tells you when you can make your next selection. So like, it was frustrating that I couldn't, but it was very clear when I could do the next thing. So I found it to be a must if your trip is short and you really want to ride rides, or if you just want to skip the lines, because waiting in a line for an hour in 90-degree heat can be kind of a drag, can really mess up your day. So for me, the $15 was totally worth it, but I understand if you're like in a big family, that can add up quickly. So, you know, decide what your priorities are and what your favorite things are, and if you need to do something, and you want it to be the best experience possible, no line, no wait, and just walk on, then Lightning Lane was pretty good for that. So thanks so much for watching. I would love if you could like and subscribe to my channel. I will be doing more fun things. Yeah, I don't know what our next adventure is, but I also will do a video of the 50th merch that I was able to get going in mid-October, because some things are already gone. But I did still think they had a good selection. I wish that I was able to go to Disney Springs, because I know I would have gotten an even bigger selection, but maybe I'll just have to go back. Yeah, so let me know in the comments what you think my next adventure should be, and I'll see you next time. Bye.